Hi everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to another Simsphony's apartment renovation in The Sims 4. And today we are going to be renovating 20 Culpepper's house in San Myshuno that we've got with City Living. And we're going to renovate this apartment for a tarot reader, actually. And you can already guess with what I was particularly inspired by. So we've got this trailer for The Sims 4 Life and Death, and we saw this like a couple of friends or something like that who are doing tarot readings in the park, and I was just so happy for that, that we are getting this in our game, because I really like creating this type of things in The Sims, and God knows that we don't have functional tarot cards, and that would be so cool. So I was very inspired by that, and I decided to use custom content today. Because at first I thought that this apartment would be more like a gypsy vibe apartment, if you know what I mean. But after some time, I just got this idea that I want like a celebrity kind of like tarot reader that is doing readings like to celebrity Sims. And I really wanted to give her a very like luxurious and elegant apartment. And of course, I wanted to do that with custom content because I really do have a lot of beautiful items. And yeah, basically, I started here with the hallway. Overall, we have only one bedroom, but we have a cat as well. You're going to notice that I forgot to add a little litter box, but I changed that, and I uploaded this apartment with that change. So I'm so sorry about that. I'm more a dog kind of person, let's say like that. I really do love all of the animals, but I have a dog, and I just wasn't thinking about that, you know? So she lives in here, and she has like her little office with the tarot cards and everything. And I think that you are really going to like the vibe. And if we are going to get like a true tarot cards deck, maybe this apartment will be functional as well. That would be so awesome. But the theme is here, the vibe is here, and you know that that's the most important thing for me. So this is kind of the main bathroom that we have in here. All these tiles are mostly from Pierre Sim. Winter Garden, I believe, and Tileable. But these tiles behind the shower are from Valia. And that's a new CC creator that I have found. They're so talented, and I downloaded basically everything from their custom content, and I just wanted to use some in here as well. And you can notice that I use this attic pieces, kind of. I wanted to create this huge apartment, but almost like it's in the attic. And I use these pieces from Pierre Sim's Combles set. I think that's the right pronunciation, but I really do not know, you guys. CC creators are giving like crazy names to their sets, and I never know how to pronounce it. So I really apologize if I did, but my build is going to be on the CurseForge with all the CC links, and you are going to see all of the sets that I was using in here. And I used quite a bunch of them. For the main furniture, I mostly used Chateau from Felix Andre. But for the clutter and other things, I really used quite a lot of custom content because I just wanted to recreate this kind of a dark, moody vibe, but still kind of elegant. That was my main goal. So I just used everything that I wanted in here, not going to lie. Also, this beautiful mirror that you can see here on the table is from the Clutter Cat. I believe I Care. That's the name of the set. I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't remember all these sets. There are a bunch of them. And you can see that I created this small wall with the mirrors like combined, and also these frames with the plants and everything. I just love that part so much. I don't know why, but this corner is probably my favorite in the whole apartment. It's just so cool. And I really like all these mirrors combined together. And for all these small cabinets that you saw on this like attic pieces, I added like glass dividers from MCM by Perry Sim. I just made them super small because I believe those dividers are for the shower usually. So I made them smaller. So they basically look like glass doors. So we have like this illusion of a glass cabinet. I just love that so much. I think that I'm going to use that trick more often because it just looks very nice. And this is like the office for her, let's say her tarot office. And also I added this little cup in here because I thought that maybe she could read from the teapot as well. I know that's the thing. So I like that idea very much. I know that we're not getting that exactly, but yeah, that was the idea that I had for this. In this room, there is a bunch of clutter. I'm not going to lie, and I spent the eternity on finding the right clutter for this room because I didn't want it to look as a library or like a normal office, but I didn't want it to look too spooky, so I didn't want to put, too many bones and things like that. But yeah, and also I need to say that these posters are from the Twist of Fate by Charlie Pancakes. I was very happy that I've got those. And those tarot cards that I was using in that room is from Cozy Cosita. Cozy Casita from the Clutter Cat. Unfortunately, it's not functional, but hopefully we are going to replace it when we get the game. And we are coming to this living room / dining area part. I really do like this part in particular. Since I used windows from Hey Harry, Copenhagen, And I really wanted to use these windows in particular because they are very like European looking. Like we have those huge apartments with tall walls, like old apartments, with windows like this. And that really went with what I was going for. And this space in particular has a lot of light inside because there are windows coming from all the angles. So I really, really like that about this room. And the majority of items in here, like the furniture items, are from Felix André's chateau. Also, I used his London chairs in here, and I used Florence, I believe, for the table. And that table, that bar, actually, that's a bar, is from his colonial set, if I'm not mistaken. So I used mostly Felix André in terms of furniture, and combined with this combos set by Pierre Sim that I just don't know why I don't use more often, because that's one of my favorite sets that Pierre Sim ever made. And you know, guys, that he's my favorite creator, and I just, everything that he does is so good. And just when he did that set, I was so excited, like almost like EA created like some crazy set that we all wanted. That was the feeling about around that set when it came out. But yeah, I should really use it more often, I believe. And we are almost going to the kitchen, where I also used Chateau for like the whole kitchen, basically. I just want to go with that elegant European retro vintage look, very glamorous, you know. That's what I wanted to create in this apartment, and I'm very happy with the result, and everything works perfectly together. And that's always the most important thing for me. And I can really see like a tarot reader who is very rich and works with famous people living in here. I really can. So that's always my main goal, to have like a believable story and apartment around it. I don't know. I just love creating those, you know. That's very fun. It's so much fun. By the way, I'm sorry if my voice sounds terrible, but I've been sick in a few days or so, and I don't know what's wrong with me, to be quite honest. You can see that I didn't put out the content soon enough. But right now it's here, so I'm really, really hoping that you like this apartment. And I just cannot wait to start building with The Sims for Life and Death, to be quite honest. I just love the vibe so much, and the world looks crazy to me. It looks European to me. That's everything that I wanted. And I don't know, I just cannot wait to start. And also, I really do like spooky gameplay. One of the gameplays I actually did was for the paranormal stuff bag, if I'm not mistaken. And I was so obsessed with the story, and I really wanted to fulfill everything and things like that, because it was so spooky and dark. So I just cannot wait to start with this gameplay. I'm not going to say that I'm going to make a video about it. I'm not going to lie because, guys, I'm doing a gameplay with cheats every single time. I don't know how to do it better. And I feel so ashamed about it when I say it like that, but it's just the way it is. I can't, you know. By the way, this amazing fridge, like this huge fridge, is from Harry. Hey Harry's Coastal Collection. Like, it's the best fridge that we've ever got in the game. It looks so cool, and unfortunately, I never do like big kitchens, so I don't use it that often. But in this one, it just looked perfect. So I'm really hoping that you like this speed build and the story around it, and definitely tell me in the comments what do you think about it. What do you like to see next, especially because we are getting new pack. And yes, you guys, I'm sending you a lot of kisses. I wish you a pleasant rest of the week, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Bye, you guys.